apples. You're awesome to the core. Was that too corny? I'm Catalina, one of your SNAP4CT nutritionists, and you guessed it, we're talking about apples today. Did you know that apples are the most popular fruit in the United States? And that on average, each American eats 120 apples each year? That's a lot of apples. Apples are a great source of vitamin C and of fiber. Did you know that apples are called nature's toothbrush? Because they help freshen our breath, and there's a natural acid in them that helps keep our teeth clean. Choose apples that have a bright skin like these, and make sure that you look for soft spots and bruises. If you see any of that on your apples, then you don't want to pick those. They need to look healthy overall. Just make sure that you look all the way around and look for the ones that look the best. So when we get home with our apples, all we need to do is put them in a plastic bag or in your fruit drawer, and they will keep for a long time, up to 4 weeks. Remember to wash them under running cold water only when you are about to eat them. And you know, we recommend a good brush to clean those apples. You don't really need any special solutions or chemicals. Good old cold running water and a brush will do it. Remember that if you are going to cut your apples and you're going to have them hanging out for a while, you want to sprinkle them with a little bit of lemon juice. The lemon juice keeps the apples from browning. There's an acid called citric acid in the lemon that keeps that from happening. So let me show you what you would do. This is a juicy apple. So all you need to do is just make sure that you sprinkle a little bit of lemon juice in there. It doesn't have to be a lot, just enough to cover the surface of the apple, and that should do it. Well, I don't know about you, but my mouth is watering and I can't wait to start making our recipe today. We are making apple tuna sandwiches. I know, what, apple and tuna together? They actually go together very well, and I'm pretty sure that you are going to love it. We are transforming our regular old and plain tuna salad by adding a little bit of apple in there. Not only does it add a lot of flavor, but it also adds more nutrients, and it also adds a lot of crunch. Okay, let's get started. So what do I have down here? I have already my chopped apple. I also have the tuna fish. And I have some onion and some chopped celery, and I also have some parsley in there, just for extra flavor and crunch. And all we need to do is mix it up. For the tuna, I used tuna that comes canned in water. And here we have a mix of mustard, a little bit of pepper, some lemon juice, and some low-fat or no-fat Greek plain yogurt. The yogurt is used in place of the mayonnaise. So we are saving some calories there, but most importantly, we're adding more nutrition by adding calcium, vitamin D, and because we are using Greek yogurt, then we're adding even more protein. So just make sure that you get that dressing all over your salad. Doesn't it look pretty and more interesting than the regular tuna salad? Look at the color from the peel or the skin of that apple. It's a nice pop of red. Remember, food is about flavor, it's about nutrition, it's about color, but it's also about texture. So we are going to build our sandwich. I have whole wheat bread here. Make sure that you choose one that is 100% whole wheat so that it has more fiber. And all we need to do is, actually, I'm going to put some lettuce leaves over here. There. And then you cover it with the other piece of bread. And sandwich is ready. Remember that adults need at least 2 cups of fruits every day, and that's not really hard to do. In a recipe like this one, you are mixing fruit and vegetables, so you have an added bonus right there. I hope you liked our video about apples today, and I hope that you learned something new. Remember to go to our website, SNAP4CT.org, and look for the apple tuna sandwich recipe. Hope to see you next time. Happy cooking!